100 years, Walter Tull, the history of him, the connection with Northampton Town. I think it was my duty to come and see where Walter Tull, where he passed. Walter Tull, he was a very strong-minded person who lost his parents very early as a kid, became a footballer, played for Spurs, was racially abused, had to overcome that, went to Northampton, played 111 matches for Northampton Town. Then the country came calling for him to go to war, and he did, became an officer for his country.
Football had a bit of a crisis in 1914 when everybody else was joining up. Footballers were still playing and there was a lot of pressure on football to do something. Somebody came up with the idea, why not have a footballers battalion? And the 17th Battalion of the Middlesex Regiment, the first footballers battalion, was the first one. Walter Tull was one of the very first professional footballers to join up.
And how many months training would they have had when they volunteered?
Well, people like Walter Tull joining in at the end of 1914, basically they were a year in the development before they were sent across. He fought on the Western Front solidly for about 5 months until he was suffering from what we would now call combat stress, post-traumatic stress disorder, the constant pressure of wondering where the next shell is going to land, where the next machine gun bullet is coming from.
You must have been a very brave person. I don't know if I would be able to. They found a way as a team to stick together, to be in those trenches, to be on those battlefields, to battle together, to help each other. You have a lot of people who have been so brave.
We know that his battalion had dug in at the valley north of this road on the night of the 24th, 25th of March 1918. On the morning of the 25th, the Germans put a huge bombardment on the line of the road we can see in the distance there where the trucks are moving. And at that point, Walter Tull and his men would have had to try and hold them back, but the pressure was too great. And somewhere in here, as he started to withdraw, tried to organise his men, somewhere between that valley and the village of Beerville behind us, I believe Walter Tull was killed in action.
What he has done on the pitch opened doors for me as a black man, you know, to make life easier, but also was a role model for the white man, you know, who he fought together with as mates for his country. Forget about the racial abuse, forget about that. That was not important. He had to, and he wanted to protect his country. How beautiful is that?